Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back today, man. We have another round of Pop the Balloon of Find Love. This is episode 49. Today, we got 6 ladies up to find themselves some love. How many you rolling with today, C?
I was about 2.
Don't forget, the ladies are in the lineup. We all know, well, lately, I don't even know. Typically, how we don't... And a lot of y'all come in and telling us to watch old ones. We have watched every single episode of Pop the Balloon.
Yeah,
we just didn't start
them.
like we just didn't start like, you know what I'm saying? We have seen every episode.
When we first started watching it, we were just watching it on our own, not reacting to it.
Yeah, I was going to explain it.
My bad.
But as well, from the fellas are more willing to, if a girl looks appealing, they're more willing to look aside, unless they want a pretty boy ad. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But the ladies be way more pickier.
They do.
And they'll be listening to certain things and they'll automatically pop just for some weird bull crap, you know? But hey, with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first part. You got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it in with a thumbs up.
Hopefully, we won't get no light-skinned brothers that's extra sensitive this week. But hey, let's go. Let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, man. Join the family, join the fun, man. Let's go. Would you rather be in the lineup or somebody come out?
Neither one.
I'm just saying if you was to do it.
Probably come out.
You want to pick. You don't want to be chose. You want to be picked. I mean, you want to pick. You try to be chose.
I don't know. I ain't never thought about it. I would like to be able to experience both sides.
I feel.
Not for real, but since you asked me the question. Yeah.
All right, before we
Nope.
It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Okay, guys, that was a little dry. I'm not gonna lie.
It was.
But it's all right. We're going to be bringing out some single men when they come around this corner. If you like what you're seeing, you like what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you just can't see yourself with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic, thanks for asking.
And what's your name?
My name's Rome.
Rome, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And
Is that a tattoo on wrong face?
Thanks for asking.
and what's your name?
Yeah.
My name's Rome.
Rome, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
So I'm a plumbing technician certified. I'm a Marine Corps combat veteran. I also do, I'm a Marine Corps combat or a Marine Corps commercial model as well.
Okay.
I've done anything you can think of from being customer service representative to dispatch to software implementation, skydiving, whatever you have it.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you for your service, first off.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So what I like to do for fun is main thing is I like to work on personal development, right?
Okay.
If you know yourself, then obviously you can help everyone else around you help find themselves as well, if that makes sense. I like to hang out with my service dog, German Shepherd, Drac. He's amazing. I like to work out and run as well. Otherwise, in the meantime, I would do my music. And yeah.
What kind of music do you do?
I'm a writer, okay? So
okay.
I don't like to call myself a rapper, it comes
Okay.
off a different way. I have a lot of rhythm. I grew up singing and dancing, right? And so for me, I like to call it dancing on the beat. I have rhythm and I like to write. So I just do what I do.
Cool.
And
All right.
some people may call it rap.
Okay. So now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Great question. So what I look for in a woman is a woman that is excited about something in their life, right? So if I ask you, hey, what are you excited about in life? And you're like, these are different types of goals, right? I feel like everyone should have something that they're looking forward to. And if you don't know what you're looking forward to, you're just kind of going with the flow. I don't even like that saying, going with the flow, because what flow? I'm a plumber, right? Is it water? Is it poop? What are you doing? You know what I mean? What type of flow? I work on water quality as well, so I want to make sure if this is your flow, let's make sure it's good quality.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are quite obviously the opposite. If I ask you and you're like, and I'm like, maybe I can, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker because obviously I like to give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that if I have these type of skills and this type of knowledge and this type of intellect, I can help you.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me
appreciate you.
let me hand
you
you
so
a
much.
pick. Hang on to that. Oh, okay. Let's go on over there, see why she
Scared
ended
me.
up popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Yes, Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, what do you do?
So I'm a retired veteran and also an investor. I also host a podcast called The Best Tea Show, and I'm just a multi-business investor. So I do quite a few things. Thanks.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initially I'm like, okay, he sounds great, the perfect man and everything, but I just couldn't get past the smile. I'm big on a person's smile, so that was just the only thing, but everything else, you were like perfect.
I respect that. And
Yes.
me, I'm very self-conscious, a very self-conscious person. I know what I need to work on. Coming out here, putting myself out here, I knew I was probably going to get hit on that, but I appreciate everything else. You are so beautiful.
Thank you. And you're handsome as well.
Okay, cool. So now is Diamond someone that's your type?
No, she is not my type. And it's not anything that has to do with you. It's just, there's just not that connection here right now, if that makes any sense. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Thank you.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Kashwan, what do you do?
I'm a waitress and I also do personal training on the side.
You see the arms, girl? Yeah.
I do.
I think we might have the same size. Oh, watch out.
I train men too.
Oh, look at this.
There you go. Well, she popped it off.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
When he said that he's self-conscious, like, are you very self-conscious on just that, or
That
is
is
it multiple things?
Okay, so that's a great question. So what I have in mind is obviously I'm very self-conscious about this, but when I mean self-conscious, everyone needs to be self-conscious, not in the bad way. Everyone gives self-consciousness a bad connotation, right?
Yeah.
So if you can be self-conscious knowing like, hey, I'm doing really good at this and I'm going to hone in on this, that's being self-conscious as well, not just on the bad things. Does that
Okay.
answer your question?
Yeah, that was my only concern.
Perfect. No worries.
But you're very handsome. Thank you for your service. My dad was also in the military.
Thank you.
And
I
you're
appreciate
very
you.
well spoken. You're a very nice guy.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You're beautiful.
Thank you so
I love
much.
the hair, the dress. Honestly, when I first walked in here, I was like,
Fashion Nova.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. You dress well. You dress well.
Thank you.
Awesome. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Can I step forward?
Oh, where are you going?
Do I need?
No, just
anybody
ask-
or?
No, all 4 of them.
Oh, okay,
Go ahead
so-
and ask them a question to get to know all of them. Yes.
What are you most excited about in life?
Okay, we'll start here first. Name and age.
I'm Kyla. I'm 26.
And Kyla, what do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Okay, nice. And what are you most excited about in life?
Yeah, what are you most excited about in life?
I don't think there's one thing. I'm someone who's I just have my heart position is very grateful. So little things make me excited about life. It doesn't take much. I also am passionate about many different things. So I wouldn't say I have one thing, but a lot of things excite me. I'm super passionate.
Got you.
Can you name like 2 or 3?
Probably in this stage of my life, definitely like developing my relationship with God, making sure I'm firmly grounded there. Outside of like just upward mobility in my career, obviously a family, a marriage. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I totally feel that. So, with looking forward to something in life, it's kind of like maybe if I rephrase it as, what do you look forward to most in the future? Does that kind of, you're like, hey, there's something coming on this, and it's really exciting, and I do this, and this is coming up next month. That's what I'm so excited about right now. Can you think of anything like that?
Nothing. Honestly, no.
And that's totally okay. The thing is like, you're great, you're beautiful.
Does he watch the
I
show?
love the fact that you're very grounded and have a spiritual, connection with God. I'm very, very much so. Very, very spiritual. I attend church. I'm very, very, very spiritually grounded. So I definitely like that about you.
Thank you.
We'll be back. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Ane. I'm 29.
And Ane, what do you do?
I'm an account executive in healthcare sales.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So so like a specific event that we're excited about. I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second.
No, you're totally okay. So what are you, like, if I ask you the question, what are you most excited about in the near future? What
Okay.
can you think of?
My birthday. My
Awesome.
birthday's coming up in
Hey, there you
April.
go.
I mean, I
Okay.
think our birthdays are a big celebration. It's another year around the sun, so I'm
Right.
very happy to celebrate that. Big 30.
Awesome. I remember when I was 30.
All right, your name and age.
I'm Jabria. I'm age 29.
And Jabria, what do you do?
So I'm a federal technician and I'm Army National Guard.
People in the military today, huh?
Hey,
Thank you for
yeah,
your
yeah,
service. All right, if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So what I'm excited for in the near future, I start OCS next weekend, and that's been like a big goal of mine since I stepped foot into the military.
Congratulations.
And I'm really close to being done with school, so like walking in my actual just like abundance and being a physician assistant and being an officer, that's what I'm most excited for in the near future. So
Awesome. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, thank you for your service as
Thank
well.
you for your service.
OCS, man, that is something else.
I'm
huh?
nervous, but I'm excited. So,
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
you got it. You got the confidence. You
Yeah,
got it.
thank you.
Awesome. I appreciate you.
All right, your name and age.
Jessica and 27.
Jessica, what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
What grade?
7th grade.
That's that smell of your ass age right there. For real, girls and boys. You got
Yeah.
girls who starting to get a little hot in there. Boys starting to look, they ball starting to drop a little bit. They start.
All right, if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Yes, something that I'm very excited about in life would be acting. As I teach on the side, I have always had a passion for acting. It's something that I go out of my way about, and I moved out to Atlanta to pursue that while teaching in the meantime. And so I just went on ahead and took up a master class about 2 weeks ago. And so just that alone opens up opportunities and networking opportunities for me to be able to connect with people. And so I'm just looking forward to what life has for me out here with modeling and acting, because I'm also pursuing modeling. So I'm very excited to see what avenues I go about.
Awesome. It seems like you're very confident in yourself, which is amazing. I do love the value in, acting and modeling. I've been in a couple TV shows. I'm on Marine Corps billboards all over the United States like that. So it's definitely going to be fun and experience, but just remember who you are and don't forget it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right, it is time to pop a balloon.
All
Whenever you're
right.
ready, go ahead and pop one. Okay. So, Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked what he was saying, especially about him having aspirations, and I wanted to hear more about what he had to go about. Also, I like that he was very articulate with the way he spoke.
All right. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
The reason why I popped her balloon, I'm an eyebrow guy. I know I don't get mine done and they're just like whatever, but that's the first thing that I saw like right away. Even in my peripheral, I saw, I don't want to get too, yeah, that's the only thing I'm focusing on right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they look great. They're perfectly shaped. You know what I mean? They're perfectly shaped. Yeah. But I don't know. They're not my liking. They're too perfect. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then you did something right.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Damn, you lost all your balloons off that one, my
Okay,
boy.
we got to pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I feel like my eyebrows probably aren't far off from hers. I do like a clean cut eyebrow. So if you don't like her eyebrows, I don't think mine are far off. So
Yeah, no, see, this is the reason I don't like them, right? It's just the first thing that I notice. I mean, she has like the makeup that are like, it's a little bit lighter around the top, and it just zooms at me.
My boy, like, dang.
Everyone.
And like, as a man, I'm just like, that's something ladies do. Like,
And everyone does their makeup different, and she probably.
And
It would have been a thing. Maybe ask her, does she even wear it on a daily? She probably just dolled herself up because she's.
the only one I done looked at, I'm like, it's kind of weird, but hey, I'm like, maybe it's just a new style. It's the ones where it be like extra bushy. Like, instead of them brushing it this way, they brush it more straight up and down. So it makes it look more thicker, but it's more like going upward.
That's kind of how hers is, but it's
But
just
I'm like,
more tame.
it's a new style. It ain't, and I'm like, it is what it is, but I ain't finna call you out on it. It's like, because I'm like, that's not probably how you look 24/7. So it's not something that should make or break a excuse for popping.
It's just, yeah, yours are great. They're a little bit thicker. I do like that. It's just, I don't know. Maybe that was just a bad way to, it's like I said, I'm just an eyebrow guy, and they just, if I focus on them too much, then it's like, whoa, like how long, if I'm going out with my woman, I don't want her to take a million years to be getting ready. If you have that natural beauty, just
That's a woman,
get it
though.
together, we can go out. And if you do have that natural, beauty and confidence, you can get ready just like that.
Okay.
okay.
So, prior to him making the eyebrow comment, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought you said a lot of great things. I really like how you came out, presenting yourself, your personality. You seem like a really great guy.
You disqualified yourself.
Oh, we got another Aaron, bro. Damn. What's up with the plumbers with disqualified, bro?
My thing is, if someone can get over
Your
regardless
imperfections.
if someone can get over your imperfections, what you said,
You got
and we see
this
is your
tattoo
teeth,
like right
then
in your.
you should be able to some eyebrows that probably not like that on a daily. Be for real.
But you got this daily for the rest of your life tattoo on your face unless you get
And you got
lazy.
this. You know what I'm saying?
And you already said you felt some type of way about your smile.
Eyebrows.
So
Okay.
you self-conscious about your smile. She might have been self-conscious about her eyebrows. She don't want same way you won't want somebody point it out on you. Don't point,
Yeah.
But disqualified.
Just off the eyebrow comment. Yeah. But hey, it is what it is.
Now she's someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
She's very beautiful. I like the brown hair, the golden skin.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, we did get a pop balloon over here as well. Why'd you end up popping?
So not specifically that you have an eyebrow thing. Your preference is your preference. But I feel like me as a woman, if you are very not opinionated, I don't really want to say opinionated, but something like that towards appearance, like for me, I think that would kind of get at me a little bit. As a woman, as I'm thinking about getting ready and being cute and putting on makeup. So that's why I popped.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you had a man, would you ask him, hey, baby, do I look good before I go out? Like, check me. Would you ask him that?
No, usually I would just kind of expect a compliment.
Okay, cool. So sometimes expectations for me. So my expectation would be for a female to be like, hey, you see it all the time. Hey, baby, do I look good? Like, make sure.
That's your problem.
And then what? And then
that's the problem. That's the key to the problem. It's not like everybody's. That's what I see all the time. That's what I was expecting. No, you see that in the movies. It's what we grew up on depicting. That's how reality is, and that's not realistic. What she just said is way more realistic. As I just expect you to compliment me and just say, "Hey,
Like
okay,
I'm gonna
you put
I'm
that
gonna,
shit on tonight."
right. I'm gonna do me, put on what makes me feel good, what makes me look pretty, what you
Yeah.
know, what makes me happy.
Now
and then
she might ask you advice. Is like, what heels you?
yeah,
like,
something like
yeah.
that, or
'Cause
like you
done
may
asked me
have
that
two
before.
dresses or something, or outfits picked out, and you can't
Yeah.
decide. Then yeah, I ask for your your
Yeah.
help.
But
if I got my mind made up already, then
not,
it's just,
babe, do I look good? Like,
yeah.
no, that's not realistic. Like, but that's what he said. That's why I see all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's that happening in the relationships that you have had.
Yeah.
It's that something that happens, and
Right.
that's what you expect, because that's what you assume to be realistic.
Expectation would be for a female to be like, hey, I mean, you see it all the time. Hey, babe, do I look good? Like, make sure you look good, right?
Yeah.
So my expectation would be my woman to be like, yo, like, check me out. Make sure my hair's not this. Make sure I don't have a booger up my nose. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
these
that's all good
simple
stuff.
stuff like
That's
that.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure. But yeah, the eyebrow comment, maybe that was just, people are overthinking that, you know, honestly.
Okay. All right. Now, she's someone that's your type?
I like the height.
Fun size.
Yeah, for sure. She's, the body style, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate you.
Then we got another one down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I could just be being super sensitive, but I don't know, the way the eyebrow comment just didn't rub me the right way. I also feel like I've definitely experienced eyebrow blindness where I was looking crazy, and I just feel like a nice, like, it's not giving what you think it's giving instead of just disqualify. I don't know.
So do you think I'm wrong by, saying?
No, I think your preference is your
because the eyebrow
preference is your preference.
That was a
Sure.
great point that you made, the eyebrow blindness, because
But I think that's a conversation that could have been. I don't know. It just didn't make me feel.
I'm just being honest here.
That's
I'm
what we
just
want.
hey, what do you?
Thank you
What do you
for it.
disqualify? You know, like, and honestly, the most like that was just literally the only thing. Every single one. You all have something great, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to find my one. I'm trying to find my wife to where I have kids with. I'm a single guy with a German Shepherd. I'm 35 years old.
All right. So now, is she someone that's your type?
Most definitely. Do you want your balloon back? We can get past the eyebrow comment. We can talk about other stuff. He's
I'm actually allergic to dogs, but
you won't be allergic to this one.
okay.
Boy, you might as well put on some Key Sweat and get on them knees in bed, man. God damn. Like, at this point, it's like, baby, please. What movie was it? Don't let me, baby, please.
I know that.
It's a movie reference that I can't think of.
It wasn't. No.
Don't let me, baby.
Oh my gosh, I can picture it in my head.
I can too, but I can't call it.
Let me.
So I'm guessing that's a no.
I'm okay.
Okay. All right.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You got me thinking.
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Joel.
Joel. How old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I work in professional sports and I do a little bit of real estate investing.
Okay. Very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, let's see, I love to laugh, love to travel. I like competition, so anything like competitive. Working out, I like to try new foods, spend time with family and friends.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely a woman of God, for sure. I like a humble woman. I like a woman who likes to have fun. I love to laugh and make people smile. So I think I want to look for a twin in that regard.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids.
Okay.
I don't have any myself. Bad hygiene, for sure. And I'd say that's the main two.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick. There you go. And there aren't too many ladies today. So let's go ahead and have you pop two balloons. Two balloons whenever you're ready. Okay. And then one more.
Too short.
All right. Let's start with the first one
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon unpopped because I wanted to ask him a question about the earrings and see why he had, that type of earrings, or is that always your style, or?
Ain't nothing wrong with the hoops, man. Hey. But it do look like he probably wore them hoops a lot. But ain't nothing wrong with the hoops. Something wrong with the hoops. When Bryson Tiller came out and said, don't, y'all like the hoops.
But originally I was wanting to pop, but I just wanted to kind of, people can always change up their style. So that the earrings things was not really a thing I was interested in. So I just wanted to keep it unpopped to ask you a question about, do you change your style and everything like that. So, yeah.
Got it.
Bryson got no rings.
And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Obviously, first initial attraction, I found other ladies more my type.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Thank you. And you did pop one more. Your name and age.
Ane, 29.
All right. Ane, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Definitely want to hear him out as well. He seems like he presents himself very well, so I was just listening.
Thank you.
All right. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Same reason, just looking at the lineup.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's head back. We've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. If I was to ask your best friend to describe you in 3 words, what 3 words would she use?
Okay, let's start there and come
What I
back.
go to.
All right. Your name and age,
know
and
which
what
one
3
I'll go
words would your best friend use to describe you?
Yes. Jessica, 27. 3 words that my best friend would use to describe me would be funny, goofy, and intelligent.
Okay.
Over here, your name and age, and the answer to his question.
Jabria, 29. 3 words that my friend would use. I would say adventurous, funny, and let's see, maybe empathetic. Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's different.
And over here, name and age, and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30. My friends would definitely say that I'm hilarious. I love to make people laugh. So that's when you said that, I was like, oh, I like that. So we're gonna be laughing all the time. So I love to make people laugh. That I'm very athletic because I do personal training on the side.
Nice.
So I love talking about fitness. Another thing that they would say about me is that probably that I'm a daredevil because I've gone skydiving, snowboarding, ziplining. I've done it all. Yeah, I love to have fun and try new things. So I'm not scared to get my hair wet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like roller coasters?
Yes. Let's go to Six Flags. Sorry, I got excited.
All right, thank you. Your name and age, and answer to his question.
I'm Kyla, I'm 26, and my friends would say I'm silly, goofy, and deep. I'm like very intimate. I like having deep conversations. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
So, what about for yourself? What 3 things would your friends use to describe you?
Definitely funny. I would say kind, and then probably positive. Like I just like to radiate good vibes, good energy.
Okay, sounds good. So, I am going to have you pop 1 balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1.
It's tough.
I know, it's tough.
Looking like, bitch, where my money?
You are crazy.
He do. Like, when he was sitting there, like, bitch, didn't I tell you to bring my money home?
You are so crazy.
Oh, and I found out what that line.
Yeah.
It was from a different world. I think it was at the end with he was like, "Winnie, baby, please." It was at the end. When I think it was. I don't know if she was getting married. I gotta rewatch the scene, but it was from a different world.
It's tough.
I know, it's tough. All right, start over here. So, Jabria, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He seemed to have a lot in common with me. He talked about being competitive. I'm very competitive. I like to do competitive events. I've done 2 Spartan races. I'm athletic. I'm in the Army. I have my certified personal training, my master fitness instructor. So we just had a lot in common.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, why'd you end up popping hers? Don't use that same line as before.
No.
Okay.
No, she had great answers. I think I just resonated more with the other ones. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
He
you.
kind of regretted it now because he like, damn, I
Okay,
ain't know
so
all
we do
that.
have 3 ladies now left. Go ahead and ask them another.
Because the questions y'all be asking don't be like real deep questions to really get them to open up of like their backgrounds or who they are.
Yeah.
It's very surface level questions, especially when the lineups are so small.
Yeah.
Like I don't think you should pop none in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's just 6 ladies. Like
Yeah, I feel
y'all already gonna run it long, so like let them like get off. You know what I'm saying? I might pop somebody that actually it's my match just because you making me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
Ain't that many people here, and then like literally a lot of times your first question gonna be an icebreaker question. Second question could possibly be deeper. Depends on if you actually watch the show and if you take in and understand the concept of the show. Others don't. You know.
I feel
Question.
If a movie was made about your life, what would it be called and who would star? Who would play as you?
Oh. Okay. That's a tough.
I already know who. I know somebody you can get play you. Kiki Palm.
Why was I thinking about that? I was thinking about Kiki. I said I would get Kiki to play. I said I would definitely get Kiki to play me. And I don't know what it'd be called though, child. Honey, we can go.
I don't know.
My life been crazy, so.
Cause my thing is, I have to get somebody because like I gotta get some. Cause I haven't always been this big. Like I always was way slimmer.
Yeah.
Until like 5 years ago. So yeah, 5 years ago. That's when. What you
I was
doing for?
thinking.
So
I was
I don't
thinking
know
how
who
long ago.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was about 5 years ago.
I
That's when
was
started-
thinking about how long ago it's been.
Yeah, I started putting on weight about 5 years ago, and I messed up. Yeah. Yes. How long ago you think?
Oh.
Yeah, look at
I
you.
did not know my phone. I did turn it on. My bad, y'all. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Tough one. They're all thinking. I know. You ready?
No. Can I not play myself?
No, you gotta have like an actress, like someone maybe that you looked up to, or a favorite actress or celebrity that you would see playing yourself.
I would want Solange Knowles to play me.
There you go.
I can see it.
Is there a reason, Solange?
I just love her. I think she like does her own thing. And what would the movie be? Is that the...
Like, what would the title be?
What would the title be for you?
I said I have no clue. My life been
Based
crazy.
on based on your life.
Oh,
I feel like my ghetto fabulous life.
You know, I think a better question would be what genre movie would it be?
Oh,
Okay,
like a
what
rom-com.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cute.
Thank you. Let's go over here.
Okay, so I love horror films. Zombie movies are my thing. I love zombie movies. So it'd be a zombie movie for sure. Probably Life of a Zombie, and then I guess the person that would have to play me would be what's that woman's name from a scary movie? Brenda. She played Brenda.
Regina Hall.
Yes, Regina Hall. Yes, okay. I think she'd be perfect to play it. Yeah.
No. She too old. That's when I said, like, you know what I'm saying? Get somebody younger. Like, that's younger people, you know? What genre would yours be? Mine would be more on on a hood classic sitcom type, like a house party mixed with a boys in the hood type. You know what I'm saying? Because I had lifestyles of both. You know,
Mine would definitely be, I feel like, something crazy and fun. Nothing too like serious. Cause I'm a serious person, but I don't.
But
think
like,
I'm
what
like
genre
this.
though? Like, is it more like the hood classics, like a Poetic Justice type?
Maybe
or
like
is it more of a
hood
drama?
comedy? Maybe like a little, not ghetto, but like.
Cause a rom-com, I'm like, your life can't be a full rom-com.
Something like, a little.
Is it giving more like Love and Basketball type, or is it giving like?
But with just a little bit more like comedic. I don't know.
Aspect to it.
Yeah,
That's when I said
it
house.
have to be something
That's
super
when I
fun
said.
and.
That's why I said mine's more like Boys in the Hood and House Party kind of blending in together. Like a lot of turn up, but a lot of street shit going on, a lot of gang activity, but mixed with sports You know what I'm saying? But also a lot of partying. You know what I'm saying? Having a good time.
But it have to be like some like funny but real at the same time.
What's a good joint like
I
that?
don't know.
I can't
Like what
think.
would that fall under?
Friday. Girl, Friday.
I'm done.
Friday hilarious, but also some real.
You know, like you gonna still learn something. You know.
Yeah.
Gonna be a message behind it, but it's gonna be
message.
I don't know.
I know yours. Don't be in minutes while drinking your juice. You alright? You alright? That's a good one though. Y'all let us know y'all's. It always works though. It works ever since. Huh?
Oh, gee, my chest already can't breathe.
I'm hitting, but I'm saying it always works though.
Thank you. I need some of that.
Yes. Thank you. Sure. And then our last lady
Mama.
over here. Let's hear from you.
Yes. So Keke Palmer, I absolutely love her. A lot of people compare me to her because
No. If she gonna go old, you go old. Tony Childs. What is that her real name? Is Tony Childs her real name?
What is her real name?
Oh, is that the name from Girlfriend?
That's the name.
Kiki is not the right one, but you got a couple dark skinned chicks that could. Justine Scott can play her. She just y'all don't know nobody.
Cause she's only 27, so I would say someone a little bit younger. You feel me?
Or she could even went with Coco.
What's her name on there?
Let me see if I can
It'll
find
be up here. Her name was. So
no. Hers is the first one.
Her name wasn't Tony. Oh, it was Tony on there. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could go. Yeah. But someone a little bit younger though.
But I'm just saying. I said if she want to go with the older chick, I said she can go with the older chick.
Oh, you said she could go with someone.
Yeah. But I'm just saying. But there's plenty. You could have went with Coco. Same height, size, everything.
I love Coco.
Dark skin.
I love Coco.
A representation. Kiki, no. Kiki doesn't like Kiki more like C for sure. Kiki. You got the braids and all that, you know what I'm saying? Akilah in the beat looking at it. You got the glasses on with the braids, you know? Akilah in the beat.
because of our personalities. Okay. And so the title of my movie would be called Unbroken and Resilient, because I have been through a lot in life, just as far as like navigating my life. And so I think Keke Palmer will capture that essence in me.
Oh, Coco
and
would.
just us,
Coco
again,
goofy.
sharing the same type of personalities, I would love to see her bring my life to the camera. And so I would definitely, that would be it.
Did you see the new movie that she was in?
I have not seen it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Keke Palmer.
It went in the
I am
theaters
so sorry,
long.
girl.
It was in there for.
I haven't either.
You know you my girl, though.
It was only in there for like 6 weeks, I think. Oh. Not like how movies used to be in theaters.
It is time to pop one balloon out of these three beautiful ladies.
Getting into the shades out, girl.
And I got serious for him.
All right, so
damn, I didn't think you were gonna pop her.
I thought we had a lot in common. He's very handsome, well spoken.
Especially when she started talking about like the like all the adventurous stuff. He's not a person you can. Or is he?
What?
I was gonna say he's not a person that like you can like surface value. You can judge him, and I understand. I said, or is he? Also, he probably don't want a chick older than him too, though. You 30. The last two chicks that got a balloon, one's 26,
He
one's
look older
27.
than what he is.
He just it's the beard, and he's been playing football stuff too. So that's what it is. If he ain't playing football,
I love that he's athletic. You don't see a lot of athletic men nowadays that are actually trying to find love. So yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
So I think we have a lot in common. I think as far as the fitness and stuff, definitely a big part of my life. But I felt like the other woman had some other interests as well that I align with. So.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. All righty, we've got two ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy here? Oh, let's start down there. We'll come back.
And don't prematurely pop.
Yes, I just wanted to know, I'm really big on believing in God, and I was just wondering where do you stand with that as far as relationship wise? And I'm not talking about religion because I know people get the confusion. I do want to make sure I clarify. Where is your relationship with God, or do you have one?
Yeah, I have a very strong relationship with God. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christ follower. I go to church every Sunday. I pray daily. I grew up in the church. My family's Nigerian, so
What she do?
It was the face expressions with Arlette and her.
Also, I understand now. He said his family Nigerian. That's where he also gets his physique from. Nigerian men typically, yeah.
pray daily. I grew up in the church. My family's Nigerian, so yeah, we're big on faith, and that's always stuck
He
with
got
me.
the forehead too.
Definitely.
I like what I heard.
All right. We'll be back. Let's go down over here. So I know you had a question ready.
I had the exact same question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
my question.
okay.
Yeah.
No other questions?
The question.
I know where you
Questions,
from,
okay.
where you're located.
Do you have a final
know what I'm
question to
saying?
ask them, or are you ready to pop?
If we saw each other out at a restaurant or bar, how would you flirt with me? How would you let me know you're interested?
All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
Honestly, not too much. I maybe would just like a longer eye contact, a little smile, very subtle.
Not a wink. Not a wink. Not a,
No winks
no
for me,
winks.
unfortunately.
Okay.
She like, I keep it
Look at him a little
classy,
longer.
baby.
Smile a little, you know.
respect. Respect.
Let's go here. All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
I'm going to be transparent. I used to be someone that didn't feel comfortable approaching men in the past. But as I've gotten older and been able to approach men, I've just found that just being myself, walking up, hi, how you doing? Just giving you a compliment. I would give you a compliment because I do think you're handsome. And
Thank you.
just go ahead and just strike a conversation, see what your intelligence and mind is about. Because yes, while the exterior looks good, I do like to know what the interior is like. I'm like, okay, he looks good on the outside, but what does he have going on in his mind? What type of conversations can we have? Can we have deep conversations? And so that's something that I would start off with, a compliment and then getting into a conversation.
So you would approach me?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
That's a lot of confidence in it.
Oh, well.
That's a
He
lot.
getting that little ego struggle. He like, oh, yeah. But what was you about to say, babe?
No, I was gonna say that takes a lot of confidence, and
Oh, yeah,
a
most
lot of women would not approach a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, because I've seen a lot of times girls be like, how am I supposed to shoot my shot? I'm like, it's not. Is it even taught like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's something like, because you know, fellas, we like sometimes they tell you like, this what you do. Like, we get game from other men. So it like, I will say in some natures, it is taught for guys to how to approach a woman.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I don't think it's taught amongst y'all, because y'all don't. It's just, it's like human nature for the man to be.
I don't think
the seeker.
I don't think necessarily, like, just for myself, I can just speak for myself. I don't think it's taught.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't taught or anything like that. I
Yeah.
just feel like over time, if that's something that you choose to do, you just kind of develop that. And you're like, okay, I have the confidence enough to go up, or if I want something, you know, I guess bad enough, and because you don't want to miss out on, I guess, a potential like person, your person, then you'll go up and, like, you know, I guess shoot your shot, but.
Yeah. Cause he might be nervous too. Both
Yeah,
y'all might
true.
just be nervous. Somebody gotta be bold. He'd be bold.
Okay, time to make the tough decision.
Ooh, who you think he
Do you
going
got
with?
a
I have no clue.
A
I have
balloon.
no clue either, bro. Don't pop. Ooh, I figured. I saw it.
All
you see
right.
it?
So why did you have your balloon unpop?
I found him handsome and I liked the things that he was saying.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers? I saw it was tough. I know.
Truthfully, it was tough. Great young lady. Definitely have a lot in common. I think I was just more attracted to her.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go up to our young lady over here. So I'll have you stand on this side of me. I'll have you come up here with us. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I have one. Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay.
And where are you?
I'm from Detroit. I live in Detroit.
Midwest girl. Okay. I'm originally from Chicago.
And what do you do again? I'm sorry.
I work in
She said, Chicago.
I can't read her. She just kind of like very.
You know what
like,
she gives me?
What?
A thin line between love and hate. Oh, what's her name? I can't think of her name. Great actor.
Yes.
But she gives me a thin line.
Beautiful woman. She's so beautiful.
But she gives me a thin line between love and hate. Just a
Is it
light-skinned version.
her demeanor?
I don't know. It's the resting face.
Oh, okay.
It's the
'cause you
facial
can't really.
expression. Yeah. What's her
Oh,
name?
Lynn.
Yeah.
Lynn.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what she gives me though.
professional sports, and I do real estate investing.
Okay. You good?
What do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Nice.
Oh. All right. Well, let me ask my question then. Okay. Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
We got
Just don't fuck his car up outside the club. Talk about
I'll
thin
take
line
the
between
mic.
love and hate.
And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies.
I haven't watched that in so long. Second guy.
Okay, let's bring out
First
our next
match.
single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Endri.
Endrick?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a government contractor. I work in IT.
Okay, cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I call myself an adventurous guy.
Okay.
I love being outdoors, having fun, thrill seeker. That's it.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
I look for somebody who's mature, emotionally intelligent, you know, such as like they know how to deal with their traumas, their feelings, you know, and things of that nature.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
More than one kid. If you're too ratchet, you don't know how to turn it on and off.
Okay.
You know, just know how to turn it on and off.
Okay.
Don't do it too much, you know.
I like
to
no
have fun,
ratchet
too.
ladies here.
All right. Sounds good. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Hey,
Let
what
me
is y'all
hand you a
about now,
pick.
right?
Hold on to that. And there's only 5 ladies, so
Let her ask a question. Just let her ask a question.
let me have you just pop one. Just one balloon. I know you thought I was gonna skip this part, huh?
This
Go
is
ahead,
early.
just pop one.
Okay. It has nothing to do with none of you guys. You guys are all beautiful, but I'm sorry, man.
All right, your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
All right, and Diamond, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's pretty handsome, so I didn't really see anything wrong with him. I was just getting to hear what he had to say some more. So, yeah, that's why I kept my balloon.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I was just drawn to, you know, the other woman. That's all.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
All right. Ladies, how would you take care of our household in a relationship?
Okay. Let's start over here. Name and age first.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30. And how I would take care of the house, I would clean it, of course. The dishes, I would just keep everything tidy because I'm a very clean person. I can't have a dirty fridge or anything messy or out of place. But I would also say that if you come home and you see me starting to be worn out from doing all of that, I would also, it'd be very nice if my man would come help me handle the house, especially if it's a big house, because I plan to live in a nice home. So not an apartment for the rest of my life, so I would take care of it very well, and I'll also cook. I know how to cook, so you don't have to worry about that. Yes.
Love it.
Over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
Ane, 29. And of course, like she said, you know, cooking and cleaning, I think that's a must. I love to cook. I don't want to be the only one cleaning, so definitely want to, you know, share those responsibilities. But I like to keep a happy house. You know, I think when we get stuck in a little routine at home, that can be a little boring. So I like to keep it fun because that's the place of our peace. So, yeah.
Thank you. And then over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Jabria, I'm 29. So I have a pretty busy schedule. So I've adapted a technique that works for me as far as like cleaning my house. So like cleaning as I go midweek, like Tuesdays used to be my work from home days. So I really would deep clean Tuesdays, and Sundays are always a reset for me. But I'm gonna be realistic. Like I'm going through OCS, like I have changes coming on. So I hire sometimes people to clean my house, because if I don't have the time, then that's just easier for me. So it may not be me always cleaning, but the house will be clean. Like, yeah, so.
What's OCS mean?
Officer Candidate School.
Oh, yeah. I actually knew that, but just want to make sure.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
Yes, Jessica, 27. I look at it as like a partnership, and so wherever what needs to be taken care of. I don't look at it as, you are a woman or you are a man, so therefore you are assigned these gender roles. I look at it as, okay, what needs to be taken care of? This is a partnership. If I see, for example, I'm just going to use the scenario. If just because there is this societal standard that, men should go out and do this and that. God forbid if you were to lose your job or something happened to you, I would step up and do what I have to do. It's no question about it. It's not he's a man, so he has to do this. It's a partnership. I don't look at numbers, 50-50, 25. No, I don't look at that. I look at it as, what can I do to step into this role to help my man, and vice versa.
Powerful.
Okay, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon based off of anything you've heard so far and what you've seen.
Okay. They all had like really good answers.
I know, they did.
So that's really hard. But okay. Sorry.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I mean, I like his style. He's handsome, so yeah.
All right, nice. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I resonated more with the other answers. It has nothing to do with what she said. Honestly, this is hard. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head back. We do have 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I'm gonna be different.
Okay.
So imagine this is a scenario-based question. So imagine we're going to an event, ladies, and we have to take my mother with me. Who is sitting in the front seat and who is sitting in the back seat?
Sheesh. Okay.
Who's sitting in the front seat? Who's sitting in the back seat?
Your mama go sit in the back seat, because I always offer her the front seat and she never wants to sit in the front seat.
No, so, I'm saying like just on this scenario. Yeah, never mind.
And my mama never wants to sit in the front seat.
Your mom would never get in the front seat.
She would never get in the front seat. My sister says sometimes when it's just her,
I know.
My mama will sit in the back seat.
Yeah,
so
I already
my
know.
sister can drive her around.
Your mom won't feel like driving me days.
Yes. So
sometimes, and my mom, like, if you're not with us and it's just me and my mom, she's okay with sitting in the front seat.
Yeah.
But if you with us,
But I'm like, get in the front seat. Like,
she's like, no. She's like, no. I want, and I think sometimes my mom want to feel like
she wants to feel like she's been and I'm like, please get in the front seat. Like, get in the front seat. Like, it's.
But she don't mind though.
But yeah.
Let's start down there. Oh.
Also,
okay.
I say we got an SUV, so.
Yeah.
If it's a car, it might will be different.
Well, my mom has a car.
Mom not, but no, I'm saying my mom.
Oh, your mom.
I'm saying, but also my mom's not a tall person, so I don't think she would care.
And my mom's not either.
Like, it's not about leg room. But I'm saying some others, they like, I got long legs, or my knees can be bended up like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So
start here, and then we'll go over there.
Sorry. So I would definitely want to sit in the front seat. But I just kind of have a question. How do you manage your relationship with your mom? It kind of sounds like there's a tug with.
There's actually no tug of war. This is a question that I was asking because I just wanted to gauge your mindset.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm definitely a passenger princess.
My mother is the type of lady that would want my lady to sit in the front seat.
Okay.
You know, so I just wanted to see, where your mind was at.
Okay.
In that regards. So,
okay. Did that answer your question?
Yeah, that answers.
Okay. And what about here?
Yeah, I was literally going to say, right when you said that, I'm definitely sitting in the front. Mm-hmm. I mean, I would love your mother just like how you love your mother, not as much, but I don't want to be disrespected. I don't want to be with a mama's boy. That's absolutely not going to happen. Yeah, it's just a respect thing.
Yeah. It was honestly just a respect thing. I just wanted to see if, you would just like be humbled enough to be like,
To
oh,
offer.
Ma, you can sit here, and
Yeah.
then she'd be like, no, 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 you are the wife.
Maybe if she had a disability or something, of course she could sit in the front. I would never like if she had a walker or something. I don't know how old your mother is, but
Yeah.
of course. But if that's not the case,
She would choose the lady
Yes.
first for sure, but I just wanted to see where my
Sure.
shit was.
Yeah, that's what I think.
It's just a courtesy
It's just a courtesy. How,
of like,
and honestly, with
and it's
her,
a respect thing. And I'm from down south too, so
But
I don't
also
know if
with-
that plays a factor.
with her response, it gives me very much so. I wouldn't even offer.
Yeah.
I'm.
Yeah,
no,
that's
your mom
good.
gonna have to get in the back seat.
Yeah, that's
and
what it's getting.
and
Unless
that's
she,
that's
you
a
know.
low key a little disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like
to each his own.
and like you said, that is like a southern thing. You do offer. Like say for instance, if it was my dad, I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm automatically put him in the front. Your daddy, you know, he's a little bit taller.
He's taller, but also my dad got bad knees.
And he
too.
got bad knees. And them knees.
He be walking straight.
Arr.
I gotta call him to check on something, but yeah, like that'll be different. I think my dad's situation be different, but like my sister probably want to get in the front seat.
Your sister ass is getting in the bag.
She would want to get.
She ain't getting in no front. She gonna get in the bag now.
No,
your
but my
sisters
sister
don't
cool.
get no.
No, my sister cool. She gonna hop her ass in the bag.
You
though.
getting in the bag, girl?
Yeah, my sister she gonna tell you, even if you offer, she gonna be like, girl, I'll get my ass in the bag.
I ain't even offering.
No, I'm saying if you would
If I was to
offer,
offer,
my
yeah.
sister's gonna be like, girl, go and get up there with him. I don't want to sit next to him. That's what my sister be like.
That's all.
Okay. And then we did get a pop balloon.
Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
go down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'll just start off by saying that I do find you handsome, and I like
You know she
what you were
would.
saying
No, I
earlier,
saw
and
what I
the
was
fact that you articulated what you liked and your desires and things along those lines. For me, the reason why I popped it was because of the question itself. Just in the past, I've gotten questions like that, and I've heard questions like that on social media, and there's always been like a frenzy around those. And for me, I just did not see the significance in the question being asked. And that's just me personally. I just didn't see the significance in it. When I think about myself and my significant other, husband or something in the future, I'm not thinking about, oh, I'm going to let his mother sit in the front. I'm going to sit in the front. I'm always going to be respectful of my elders, of course, always and forever. But that's not the first thing that comes to my mind of, well, I'm going to go ahead and let her sit up in the front because this, or I'm going to sit up in the front. I don't think
feel
about
it.
stuff like that. And so when you asked that question, it was more so of me, I'm not going to have an answer because it's not like I'm going to blatantly disrespect your mother or she would blatantly disrespect me or expect me to sit up in the front. For me, it was just more so of I didn't see the point of the question being asked.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Mindset thing. That's all. It wasn't nothing specific. I just wanted to see where your mind was at. Because my mother is the type of lady that respects my lady first, you know? So she would definitely choose you and tell me, like, no, let her sit in the front. You know?
I respect that. And I mean,
I just wanted to see where your mind was at, like, with the humbleness and all of that.
oh yes, and I'm very humble. I don't want that to be confused. I'm very humble and I do respect my elders. I love elderly people. I hang around them all the time. Anybody who knows me can say that I'm very respectful towards the elderly and I would put them before me. For me, it was just more so of the question itself and the frenzy, social media, and I'm not trying to connect.
I not get where she's coming from.
Yeah, I get what
if you're trying to
she
get that from that perspective.
From that question.
Yeah, no. What I'm saying, if you're trying to get an answer to be able to weigh something, I think you should have came with a better question.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
Oh yeah. Well, in that regards, yeah.
And you know, something I was thinking, even though, like she said, the question is like, why not important, like the significance of it. I was thinking more like with the sister thing when you just said I may out for her to sit in the front just because she's a little bit thicker.
No, I'm just
like, so I will probably like put her in the front just so because she taller too, just so she can have leg room.
The two, but for me, I just didn't see the point of asking that question. And I know the intention behind it, but the impact it had on me with it, and the point of asking, I'm like, well, he may not like my answer or something along those lines. So yeah.
Roger that.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
Of course. She's a nice girl.
Thank you.
He's trying to throw his accent out.
Two ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy? You do? Okay, let's start over here. What's your question?
So, what do you value most in your relationships?
I value respect. I value loyalty. Somebody who's willing to try and not give up, you know, because life is full of ups, downs. Y'all be willing to go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sorry, can I ask multiple?
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
Did we talk about kids yet? Do you have kids?
I have no kids.
Okay, you want kids?
Of Of course.
And are you marriage minded?
Am I what?
Marriage minded.
That is the goal.
Okay.
Within the next 2 years or 3 years, 5 years, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
With intention.
All right. That's all I have for now.
Okay. Any questions over here?
I was just going to ask like what his 5-year plan was. Okay. And if it didn't have marriage in it, it would have been a huge pop. Okay. But a question that I would have, so where are you from? Well, like where are you located?
All right, so I am from the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Shout out to Baltimore too.
My sister and my nieces live out in Maryland.
Yeah. So I commute from Maryland to Virginia a lot because of work.
Oh, I have family in Virginia. That's crazy.
So
And where are you?
Oh, I'm in California. Yes.
that's fun.
Yeah, it's a bit of a distance.
Yeah.
So what does respect look like to you in a relationship? Because I would say like respect is lacking a lot in relationships. A lot of people say I love you and still hit you, love you and still cheat on you. So what does respect look like?
Respect is just that. Like, my woman is my queen. You know, I want her. I want her decision in everything I do. So I'm gonna always confide in her, and we're gonna do it as a team. It's never just my mindset. It's what we can do. It's a partnership. That's how I see it. So yeah.
Also, do you drink?
Yeah.
Or okay.
I drink sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
Occasionally.
Do you smoke weed?
No, ma'am. The type of work I do, you know, like I said,
you work for
government
the government.
contract.
Yes.
I can't.
So you don't like have substance abuse issues or with alcohol, anything like that?
No.
Okay. I mean, I just have to make sure. I gotta make sure.
I can't.
You work for the government. You can't.
Yeah.
And when he say drink, he means just occasional, like, hey, we going to the bar tonight. Because, like, when you work corporate job, well, shit, the corporate jobs I used to work, bro, the head be on cocaine, so I can't even talk about it. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. They used to be on the party boats. Like, I'm talking about the ones, 6-7-figure dudes, they snorting powder on the weekends and linking up, and I'm just like, that shit ain't for me, bro. I ain't with that fat. We getting the money. I used to be like, why y'all so damn jittery all the goddamn time, bro? They be moving fast and shit. I be like, and I'm a very smooth, like I'm a glider, bro. I ain't no. Now if it's fast paced, we getting busy. Yeah, I'm gonna get busy, but I ain't just always
not on that energy.
No. Yeah. When I found out they on that cocaine, I said, oh, shit, I get it now. Look what went on. You already know that situation. Yeah. What that nigga doing? Come on, boy. You ain't. Come on, white man.
You crazy.
In the room full of a bunch of black folks. Got his ass 6 figures gone that fast.
I can't be with anybody who's into that lifestyle because of my work, the nature of my job, so.
So one more question. Sorry.
Okay. Last one, girl.
Last one. Do you prioritize like your health, fitness, nutrition, anything like that?
Yes, ma'am. So right now I'm like on a fitness journey. It's gonna take at least a year. You know, it's not like a 3-month thing. I'm gonna have to do this thing for a year to see where it's at. So yeah, I eat right.
And you started?
I started.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's just where it's at. I just keep going every day.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Okay, it's time to pop. We've got two, I know, two wonderful ladies left, but you do have to pick just one. So whose are you popping?
No questions, right?
No.
He want to ask where she from.
Yeah.
You should have threw it like that was an opportunity. Like, oh, and where are you from?
Yeah.
I would have hit that with the smooth quickness. Yeah. She would have said it because that's
especially
what we're talking
after,
about.
Yeah.
That's what we talk. That's what I'm. Yeah.
You'll get one more when they come up here.
You guys
but for now. Okay, this last, if you got a question, is it going to help you really determine between the two of them? Or are you going to ask just any old question? Is this question going to help you really pick?
I'll just make up my mind.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's fine. You guys are both like, yeah, this is, I dropped the toothpick.
I got another one for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, you taking too long at this point.
Okay, go ahead.
At this point.
Charlie, I'm a nice guy, okay? Just remember that. I'm sorry. But you guys, her eyes was doing something to me. So.
Oh, okay. Let's come over here then. So why'd you have your
eyes are
balloon
pretty.
He's
It's because she got the eyeliner on. It's making it draw into the eyes.
It's
Like,
like-
once you understand, like once a guy really start understanding seeing women and understanding how y'all
her
how
eyes
y'all
are pretty,
layer the
though.
makeup, she got the lashes and she got it like darker, but she got hazel eyes, so it's automatically drawn to her eyes.
a nice gentleman, nice looking, nice the way he articulated everything that, he said. So that's why.
All right. I saw it was really, really tough, but why did you end up popping her balloon?
He didn't know where she stayed.
I popped her balloon because of the eye contact that I received from her. I just felt a spark.
You felt it, okay.
Yeah.
I noticed you trying to make that connection. I seen that. I seen it.
Yeah. Because it was hard. It was hard. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on that way. I'll have you stand on that side of me. Scoot over there. I'll have you stand right over here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you?
Yes, I have 2, but they're quick.
Okay.
So how do you feel about long distance?
Where are you located?
California.
He ain't even no active listener.
Honey, he been too focused on them eyes. He can't. California.
And he looking at her eyes because she
You
got hazel eyes too. Hers just pops out
Mm-hmm.
more because of her skin complexion and the way she got her makeup done than the other girl. So
I wonder how he feel about that. You all the way.
because she even though she said I got my sister and niece live out there. I got family in Virginia. That doesn't mean she wants to be out there.
True.
So
Or visit that often.
exactly. They probably I like California. I like where I'm at. I don't have no desires.
Yeah.
So just because don't let that throw you.
I'm closer to San Diego.
It is what it is. I'm willing to work with it. That's just life. You can't control that.
Mm-hmm. And then also, down the line, I'd like to have children. Mm-hmm. And me personally, I want to raise my children to have a very strong mindset. I don't want them to think that just because of the color of their skin, they're automatically seen as less than, or people are going to look at them or treat them a certain type of way. They have to work harder because they're black. I don't want to raise my children like that. So how would you raise your child not to have a victim mindset?
Okay, that's easy. I'm first generation Ghanaian, so life has not been easy. You had to get it. If you really want it, you got to go for it. So, that's the type of mindset I would instill in the kids. Nothing comes easy. You have to fight for it. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm gonna teach them that.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't want any kids are wooey's me. I'm black. I can't do anything. I don't want that.
There's no
Absolutely not.
victim mindset.
Okay.
You against you.
Okay.
That's how life works. It's not just it's you against you.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you good? Any final question? You're good?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Well, then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her? Is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
You said yes?
Yes, ma'am.
We got a match.
He be watching the show. He did her little.
I'll
he
take
did
the
her
mic.
little-
Go ahead, get your man, girl. Make some noise for them, ladies. Oh my God.
We got one more.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Tyler,
Tyler, how old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I work in the school system. I'm a basketball coach. I have my own businesses.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm very adventurous. Very adventurous. I love sports. I love working with the youth.
Nice.
Things like I love to read,
Oh, okay.
cook on my free time, things like that.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
Someone who's loyal. Someone who is very goal-oriented, very driven. Someone who is wanting to start a future, have a future, things like that.
All right.
That's very important to me.
Yes, definitely. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Hygiene. Bad hygiene is a deal breaker. I don't have too many deal breakers.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Bad hygiene is definitely a deal breaker.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop. Come on over here. Let's see why she ended up popping. Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
All right. And Diamond, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome. Just not my exact type that I would go for. That's all. But yeah, that's it. You're very handsome, though.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. And now is Diamond someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very, very well put together. If I'd seen her,
Thank
I
you.
definitely would. Yeah.
Thank you. All righty. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
So where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
2 to 3 years. Okay. Name and age first. And where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
On age 29, I see myself either promoting myself with work or, getting promoted at my current position. I'm just always looking for a way to, be better professionally.
Did she take her heels off or something?
And then hopefully I have my man so I can have my husband and then eventually have my kids.
All right.
All right.
Name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jabria, age 29. 2 to 3 years, I see myself practicing medicine as a physician assistant, being an Army officer on the side, and married, hopefully starting, at least having my first child. So, yeah.
Okay.
And over here, your name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jessica, 27. In 2 to 3 years, I see myself hopefully signed to a model agency or some type of talent agency because I love acting, and hoping to have gotten a film at some point, whether it's with Netflix, Tubi, because I'm available and open, but I'm hoping to have signed with an agency and hopefully get with a big role.
Okay.
And what about for yourself? Where do you see yourself in 2
For
to 3
myself,
years?
honestly, since I have my own businesses already, I would love to be advance on the next level as a basketball coach. So I'm a
Okay.
basketball coach. So I'm actually going to go back to school soon to get my sports management degree. So I'm
Nice.
looking forward to that. I see myself, I want to get married,
Okay.
eventually have kids. Because I come from a two-parent household.
Household,
Yeah, so me and my 2 brothers, my parents have been married for 30 years. So
Wow.
that's something that's
a blessing.
I look forward.
Yes.
Yeah, that's important to me. Yeah.
Okay, well, let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
I don't pop the
Whenever
short
you're ready,
joint.
go ahead.
You're a hooper, bro.
Okay. All right, so Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He's part of the education system. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I always like to hear what people from the education system has to say. That was it.
Okay. But so is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay.
I do like a man who is darker skinned, tall, built, but he is handsome. But no, he's not my type.
Okay. Let's see here. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Just the other 2 candidates were, a little bit better. So
Your type. Okay.
yeah, a little more my type. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, go ahead and ask our 2 remaining ladies another question.
What are some things that you like to do on your free time? Or what are some things, it's actually a 2-part question. What are
Okay.
some things that, like, in a long day, you come home, wind down, what are some things you like to do?
All right. Start there and come back. Okay, over here.
Jabria, age 29. Things I like to do on my free time. I'm really into self-care, so I love going to the spa. I live in Phoenix, so we have a lot of resorts here that have great spas. I like hiking. I like being outdoors. Lately I've just been getting more grounded in nature. I like working out. I love art stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone says traveling. I do like traveling. I'm not gonna act like I travel all the time, but when I do get to travel, I do like traveling. So
Okay.
All right. And what about over here?
So I love to do food reviews. So I go around in my area trying to find like nice small, businesses, do the reviews and bring attention to them. So with that, I also love to eat. I'm also very adventurous. So anything that kind of gives you a thrill, gets your heart racing, I love that, whatever it is. Then after a long day, when I come home, I'm also a very big homebody. So when I'm at home, I'm usually like either watching my favorite shows, reading a book, anything self-care related.
Okay. Ladies, any questions for him? Are you ready?
I'm sorry. So say you have a bad day. What are some things you like to do to like pick yourself up if you're having a bad day?
If I'm having a bad day, I love working out, so I tend to work out. I love reading books. I'm a heavy reader. I read a lot, so I love to read and just relax. And And then sometimes I'll call my brothers and they'll help me, bring me back to where I need to be. So those are some of the things that I like to do.
Okay. We'll be back. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
We really did have a lot in common, so it definitely wasn't that. But as I'm just kind of hearing you more and, trying to spend some time, like, connecting you and, like, filling you out, I didn't really feel it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see here. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very well put together. All the ladies here are very lovely, so.
They are.
Yes.
All right, cool. Okay. Any other questions over here?
Honestly, I can't think of any more.
Okay. So now is he someone that's your type?
Or actually, do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
Okay. Do you see yourself having kids?
I definitely would love to have kids for sure.
Okay. And you talked about going to school for sports management, going back to school. So what would that look like for you as far as like time frame?
I was looking to go back to school this year, maybe. If not this year, then next year for sure.
But as far as like completing that goal, like how long is that goal?
Well, I had already went to William Patterson, so I would say about a year and a half.
Okay.
It wouldn't take too long, yeah.
And like your outcome with going back for that, what is the outcome?
I would like to take my personal training business to the next level, and I would also like to be a coach at the next level, like a basketball coach, yes.
Okay. Like high school, college?
Well, I'm already a high school coach, so
Okay.
I'm looking to
Go
try to
college.
become a college coach. That would,
And then elevate.
yeah.
I don't have any.
You're good? Okay. So now she's someone
That's
that's
a
your
military question.
I do have a question.
Yeah, of course.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Georgia, Jonesboro, Georgia. Have to put, even though Clayco's already on the map, have to put it on the map. And I live in Phoenix.
Okay. Oh, you do live in Phoenix. Okay, I live in
Where are you?
I live in Glendale. So
Okay,
it's
so you're in
right.
Arizona.
Yeah. Yeah. I do have one more question. Actually, no, I don't.
You don't?
That's it. Yes, that's it.
Okay, well, Jafia, come on up here with us. Let's all coming up here. So I think you guys said you both don't have any other questions?
No.
No? Okay, well, let me ask mine then. Is it a yes for you, for him?
So honestly, I do have a preference of like more darker skin.
Okay.
And a little bit taller. So it's a
Taller.
no, I'm sorry.
I know he ain't never heard that.
He's like,
'Cause
girl, what?
It looks
'Cause
like
he
he's probably
was-
about what, 6'2", 6'3"?
I was going to say about 6'2".
Yeah, he's like, hey, you used to
Like,
be
taller? How tall, girl? What you want? You a 7?
Like, because she got heels on, so she's not probably about 5'6". Because I always compare like the ladies with like Arlette and heels, so she ain't that damn tall.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Well, why
I'll
we
have
call
you head
that
back on
balloon?
over there then.
Go ahead and pop.
All right, well,
If you know he's not your typical type, you don't want to work through it.
From what he presented today, as far as like the way he speaks, what he has going for himself, his personality, he does seem like a great catch. So if this is him, so I wish him the best.
Yeah.
I hope
that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, guys. I'll take this. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. Oh, that's such a good stick. And what's your name?
Io Quinn.
Quinn, how
Yes.
old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
33. Oh, my bad, boy. I said he old. He came out with the I ain't fresh. He came out with the I ain't fresh fit. He great. Now I do know grade, like that's some people grade earlier than others.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Io Quinn.
Quinn,
Yes.
how old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I am a personal trainer. I help people become better versions of themselves through physical activity.
Okay.
I also have a LLC, Be Almighty, which is my fitness brand. We print shirts for other companies,
Nice.
different brands, and I also do filmmaking. Name is visuals.
Okay.
So we shoot short films, music videos, etc. Any client that needs it.
Cool. All right. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun. All right, so I like to travel. Of course, everybody does that.
Right.
Different events. I like to do like fitness events.
Okay.
Go to music events, anything spontaneous. Like I'm kind of much of a wild guy, so it's like I just like to have fun. Like I work for fun. My work is fun. So
Yeah. All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
I want a level girl. So she got to be a level girl. She has to be kind. Someone who is ambitious about her bread. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Deal breakers?
My main deal breaker. Can't smoke tobacco like cigarettes, Black and Miles. If you smoke bud, that's cool. But tobacco, cigarettes, that's one of the main deal breakers. Don't be mean. Don't be somebody who always drinking every weekend. And be about your business. Know how to goddamn gonna upbring me. We upbring each other. That's about it.
All right. Sounds good. Okay, we did some pop. Oh, yeah, let's go on over here.
Okay.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I didn't see that. I
Diamond
didn't see that
28.
happen.
You said what?
I said I didn't see that happening. Like all at the same time.
Now I saw Diamond getting ready to pop. That's why I looked. I was like,
Yeah.
who was it? I saw she was getting ready to pop.
But I wasn't expecting.
I didn't
like,
see the.
Yeah.
I didn't see the other ones popping.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Diamond 28. Where you from?
I'm from North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay.
Live in North Carolina.
Okay. You're handsome. I just popped my balloon because the communication, I feel like it's just the way you talk, and I see you as someone like a friend, business partner, like not really my partner, but as like somebody close. That's it. That's the reason why I popped my balloon.
All right.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. I would say like my type physically, but she cool peoples.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
On a 29, and I felt more of a friendship vibe. Like I feel like we would probably kick it off more as friends than like lovers, maybe. I guess I should say.
What would you say is giving you that vibe?
I was just kind of thinking about our personalities, and I didn't feel like they mesh as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best way I know how to explain it.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. Like like I would approach her if I was out, probably. You know?
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jabria 29 and just the distance.
Oh, right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. Like if I was out, you know what I'm saying? If I seen her looking at me, I would approach her probably.
Thank you. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm 27. You look just like my cousin. And I have, and then you said North Carolina. I have family in North Carolina and South Carolina. So when you walked out, even the mannerisms down to the way you two smile, when you walked out, I was like, oh my gosh. And he has tattoos as well on his arms. And I was just like, oh my gosh, you look just like my cousin. And I was like, well, let me hear him out some more. But I was like, you remind me so much of my cousin.
Is your cousin an adult content creator?
No, he works in, I know he's an entrepreneur, but I know he has like some type of business, but he's in North Carolina.
Okay.
And like, y'all remind me of each other so much. And I was just like, cuz, and I was like, oh man. And I wanted to hear you out some more. And I was just like, and you
Like,
clean,
nope.
you clean cut and
appreciate
everything.
it.
Like you got it going on. And I was just like,
No,
God, you
no,
remind me of
no,
my
that's
cousin
a
so
little-
much.
that's
And I was
a
like,
little
dang.
weird.
And so, yeah, but very clean cut and you're handsome.
I appreciate it.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I mean, she's not really my type, but she seems like she's cool. Like she's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? We probably be laughing like a mug together.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool, thank you. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for
Appreciate
coming
it.
on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon.
Man, that was a simple episode, bro. What the like?
He did say he'd be like feminine.
Yeah, no. Let's just keep it pushing.
There was.
Let's just keep it pushing.
Okay, we're gonna keep it pushing, y'all.
keep it
Let's
pushing.
go, child.
Hey man, y'all spell us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for
Please
us
do.
in the comment section down below.
I got my 2 matches, y'all.
Yeah, you got your 2. You got your 2. But y'all spell us up. Did you see those 2?
No. Kinda, sorta, not really. I couldn't really read the girls for real, and the guys were, they were cool.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. This lineup of guys wasn't bad, and
yeah.
then the lineup of girls wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It was chill.
It was very
cool.
well respectable
Yeah.
on both parts. So
I did enjoy it.
I commend
Maturity.
all the participants
Most
in that aspect. But
yeah.
hey man, y'all spam us up. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are
Kid and C.
We are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.